this is a different one that we're doing now. When we were planning our route for this trip, we saw on Google Maps, we saw these two specific places, and we love places like this. The one is Volmoed and the other one is De Hoop. We've never heard of them before, so we decided we're definitely going to see them and stop over there and see what's going on over there.
Absolutely. What I saw on Google Earth, I think, was just the satellite view was just awesome.
Yeah.
And then on our way there, we'll stop at another place that a lot of our viewers have told us about.
Yeah.
So yes, we look forward to showing you all of this.
And
How far?
It's about 111 kilos, I think, right about there, to get to the furthest one.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's close compared to yesterday.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to it.
First breakfast and fuel though.
That's it.
Perfect.
Filled up here with petrol at the Petroport just outside Mossel Bay, and we bought ourselves 3 jaffles with cheese and bacon on brown bread, I think, and it smells. Look,
$15 each. What a bargain.
that's cool, eh? I'm starved. I just realized now how hungry I am. I'm always hungry.
Check the rhino.
Yeah.
And the elephant.
And an elephant.
We decided we're eating right here.
Look at this. It's nice and
Crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it good?
And they didn't skimp on the bacon either.
Fantastic.
Oh, I love it.
Even although there's no egg in?
Perfect.
Good. I'm glad.
We just sat right here and enjoyed our breakfast.
It was quite good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. It just came out of the jaffle iron, so that was super fresh.
Extremely fresh, nice and hot.
We don't often get the opportunity to enjoy jaffle.
No.
Oh, there's a dinosaur too.
Yes.
Oh, there's a short-necked giraffe. Oh, okay.
There's a long-necked giraffe too. A very long-necked giraffe. The elephant with the baby.
Oh. And another giraffe. They have quite a menagerie.
Yep.
We didn't spend 1,000 rand, but if you spend 1,000 rand or more, you get the opportunity to shoot a hole-in-one for a prize of 25,000 rand.
Oh no. That's not what I'll be able to do.
Judging from what I've witnessed, no.
You're trying to play golf. I drive perfectly down the driving range, but when I get to the putting green, I like 17 shots before I get into the hole. I'm not very good at golf.
Oh, you've never given yourself a proper chance.
Eight Bells. Now this is the place a lot of our viewers have told us about, that if we ever pass here we should come and see it. So we're going to try and see if we can get in.
It is at the foot of the Robinson Pass. It basically connects the garden route to the Klein Karoo. We've been through here before, but we didn't stop here.
No.
So we'd like to see if we can have a look.
Oh wow.
Country hospitality.
I hear a donkey.
Oh, and I love that sound.
Now look at the size of this oak tree. And how far these trees' branches spread out. Apparently it's one of the oldest trees in the Western Cape at the moment. Dates back to the 1800s. 8 Bells Mountain Inn. Wow.
No, that's why we all left. I only used to ride once a month, and it was for a meeting, and it had to be a place at a bar where everybody can drink, and it had to be a place where everybody can smoke. Okay. So of course, I did a lot of that. I did so. When we go away for breakfast, there used to be one or two activities there, because I bumped into them one Sunday after our playing ball together. Yes.
Yeah, this Bells Mountain Inn is about 30 kilometers from Mossel Bay
Yeah, we used to
and about 50 kilometers from Oudtshoorn.
yeah, now you just sun again. At the moment, Dougie, then you go cleaning and then reminded me of people.
There's the trail map. The Rooster Trail map. Cottage, rooster trails, horse riding, cycle shack, squash court, tennis courts. Yeah. Those beautiful mountains. I can see that with a slanted roof. That's the squash courts, or the squash court. They've got tennis courts. And yes, the donkey. I heard him as we came in. Hello. 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 Hey. Hello. Hey. Hey. There's a horsey. Hey. Sure, this is a stunning place. Come here. Come here. Hello. Hey. 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 Oh, this is the billiard room. Check these thick walls. Oh. Locked. Projector. This is a classy place, eh? Yeah.
You know the history of this place.
Oh.
So this is not only one of the oldest,
Yeah.
but one of the largest
Oh, really?
surviving oaks in the Cape today.
Yes. It's massive, eh? It is massive.
Little boy fell.
Oh,
It's
sure.
so sweet. I say thumbs up, he says yes. Everything's fine. Sure. Listen, no wonder our viewers freaked out that we passed by last time. So we know that it's between Mossel Bay and Oudtshoorn.
Yes.
Mossel Bay is about 35 kilometers from here, and it's about 50 to go to Oudtshoorn. So it connects the two towns, or it's between the two towns.
Yes.
And you'll see how that plays into the history as well. So on the website 8bells.co.za is a whole lot of history. It's very long.
Yes.
I'll just read a short piece. In the year 1816, the property on which 8 Bells stands today was granted by the then Governor of the Cape, Lord Charles Somerset, to a certain Johannes Petrus Marx. It was some 2,322 morgen in extent.
Huge. Yeah.
So it says the route taken by travellers and traders between Mossel Bay and Oudtshoorn passed through the property, and a condition of title was that a place of outspan be set aside at the foot of the Attikwas mountain pass, now known as the Robinson Pass.
Oh, okay.
Today only a small piece of the original outspan adjoins 8 Bells.
Wow.
And then you saw the billiard room.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to read anything about the billiard room. I just wanted to make sure you saw it. In the 1930s, the farm became a popular spot for visitors, particularly seamen from ships of the Royal Navy docked at Mossel Bay, as well as the Royal Air Force based in Oudtshoorn at the time, as the Little Karoo was considered to be an ideal training ground in preparation for battle in North Africa. In fact, Commander Harvey R.N. Order of the British Empire is buried in a cemetery located in the middle of the main horse paddock. There is also a cemetery dedicated to the staff that served this property over many years.
Crazy.
May I share how it got its name?
Okay.
It was the regular presence of the naval folk who influenced the name of the farm 8 Bells. At sea, the bell is rung once for each half hour of a 4-hour watch. 8 bells signifies the end of the full watch, the time to rest. In this context, it was a fitting name for a resort offering tranquil holidays in magnificent mountain surroundings.
Crazy, eh? That's so interesting.
There's much more. Oh, it's very interesting. I'm glad we stopped there today.
Moras River.
On Robinson Pass.
Yeah. And we've done Robinson Pass in a previous episode 176.
It was on our way home.
Yes. On a previous trip.
It's a beautiful pass.
Yeah, stunning.
Scenery here and the mountains are incredible.
Volmoed. Here we come.
Nice. I'm so excited. Both these places are in the Oudtshoorn district, and I
Yes.
think in the Oudtshoorn municipality. Oudtshoorn we've explored already.
Yeah.
Love this area. It's so beautiful. We've never travelled on this specific road before.
Never been on it.
Love that.
That's what makes it so nice, is to get onto a new road that we
Yes,
haven't travelled
that we've
on.
never been on
Yeah.
before. There aren't that many left in the Western Cape. What was that?
I have no idea.
It's got its own little roof. These rock formations are incredible.
Yes, they are.
Die Klein Karoo.
I suspect we are getting closer to Volmoed.
Not suspect. I see what we saw on the satellite photo.
Yes.
And when we saw it the first time, we never knew at that point that we would be here coincidentally on a Sunday.
Exactly.
Oh, how gorgeous are those mountains in the background.
This church is what we saw.
And to us it looked like it was stone. And
Definitely.
it is stone.
And there's people here.
The farmers have come to church.
For their service, and it looks like it's just over.
Oh, I hope.
Let's hope we're lucky to get in.
What a gorgeous building.
This is stunning, eh? Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's every bit as beautiful as we thought.
definitely. I just asked them inside and they said it's no problem, I can come and record. This place is gorgeous. Oh, look at this. it's a national monument. So this is actually the main entrance. It's incredible to think that as we were driving and in the middle of nowhere, you come across a beautiful structure like this.
And that's exactly why we had to come.
Yeah.
Because one thinks there's nothing here, and then you find this.
Yep.
And still 100 members.
100 members. The sexton told me there's 100 members in here. They've got a full-time preacher and they've got a full-time organist.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's great.
And they had Holy Communion today?
Yes, they did.
For me, it was so interesting to see the farmers and their wives chat outside
Yes,
here as they get ready to leave. Because some of them, I'm sure, see each other or one another like once a week, you know, at church. Look, it was fantastic. The buckies have mud on and dust. And
the church was built in 1910.
I want to correct, I said Oudtshoorn Municipality, but it's the Garden Route District Municipality.
Okay.
And Volmoed, for our English viewers, means full of hope.
Yes.
And the area once was called Armoed, which means poverty.
Oh.
Look at that view.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the cross on the front door. I know you saw all that, but I
Pretty.
love little places like
Yes.
this. The character. Who knew?
Yep.
Never heard of the word or the name Volmoed before.
Never ever. And that's why it was so intriguing that we had to come past here.
Old farmhouses. Typical Klein Karoo vegetation, hey?
Yo. And you just stop here and you listen. Listen to this. Let me stop. Dogs barking. Birds.
For all intents and purposes, that's silence to me.
Yeah.
Can we just look at these cacti
Yes.
for a second? Maybe when we come back, I'd like
Okay.
you to focus on something for me.
Kudos.
Super interesting. Now I'm sure it's quiet all the time, but we're here at the quietest time of the week.
Exactly.
Look at all of them.
Yeah.
They fall, and then they still grow.
Yes, they grow further. Yeah.
Look at how many there are. Oh, there's a kitty on the porch. Hello, Volmoed kitty. Look at these.
Yeah, they fall down and then they just continue. growing.
Yes, grow upward. How amazing is that?
This is a good security measure along your fence.
I'd
eh?
say a good deterrent.
Definitely.
But look, my angel, virtually every single one,
Just turn up again.
they flop down and then they just grow upward again. I mean, a few fall and then they remain fallen, but like so many start growing upward again. Incredible. Shows you how hardy those plants are.
For sure.
Are we checking out your cul-de-sac for me?
Yes.
Look at this old barn. Hi.
Yeah. I do suspect this was the parsonage.
Because I'm sure with a church building that size, it was a big congregation at some point.
Yeah. And
So-
there is a gate that it connects this property to the church property when I walked past there. So I'm sure this is the parsonage or was the parsonage.
Shutters are all closed, so I'm not sure whether the minister still lives here, but I agree. I think At some point it was, or it still is, the
Yeah.
parsonage. Definitely. Quite a stately building.
Is.
I'm so glad we came to Volmoed.
Some you spotted a rugby field. It's this road, so let's go and check it out.
You know, I think if you live here, you need some kind of facility where you can run around and play and stuff. So
Especially if you're young.
I'm happy to see that.
Yes.
Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of grass. I'm sure it's been used.
Oh, it still looks alright. There's definitely no grass.
I don't think they mind that much.
Can you imagine getting tackled on this? It's called the pebbles.
Oh, can you imagine those knees and elbows?
Yo!
So look at those mountains
Yes, they're
with the
red.
rusty brown in between.
Yes.
Hey? Beautiful, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, at least there is a rugby field.
I like it. There, those rusty mountains.
Beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. I first thought it was the sunlight falling on it, but
Yeah.
it is colored that way. Can I share some numbers with you from the 2001 census? Not
2001.
Yes, not 2011 for Volmoed,
Yes.
2001.
Yes.
Population total 235.
Yeah, that's more than what I thought.
Area consists of 2.29 square kilometers, and interestingly 100% of the people speak Afrikaans. Not 99.1,
Yeah,
100. Every single one.
that's fantastic.
Oh, there are deep ditches.
Yeah, washed out a bit.
Are we ready to greet Volmoed?
Yes. I think there might be a few more places further down the road that would fall under the Greater Volmoed district.
Well, yes, I have no doubt.
Side tipper.
Guy brings his work vehicle home.
That's it.
It's an informal settlement. This is a little school.
Yes.
Piravit
Ah,
play group.
oh, this is definitely still part of Volmoed.
What would this little building be? A residence, you think?
I'm sure.
Super cute. Okay. Volmoed is bigger than we thought.
Definitely. That's why over 200 residents.
Right, now it makes more sense.
And back in 2001, so there's definitely more now.
Right. Oh, it's like 23 years ago.
Yeah.
No, look, it continues.
Yes.
You and I got stuck on the church on the satellite view.
Yes.
Oh, I love it when they play with their wire cars. And that's a grown-up child playing with
Yeah,
his
that's-
wire car.
I think these are
Buildings.
schools
Just keep coming. This looks like a school to me, definitely.
or an agri centre. Yeah.
Oh, yes. It looked like a school until I saw the huge garage doors. It looks nice. La Plume. I'm not sure what La Plume is.
Oh, look over there.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to turn back. La Plume Country Guest House.
Oh, my angel.
Look at this.
Look how beautiful this looks. Wow. This is gorgeous.
Very pretty, eh?
Stars. This is a beautiful place.
Definitely. Definitely.
What a surprise. Cute their little chalets are.
Yeah. Really nice. An ostrich. Two ostriches.
I wonder if they have game, because that's a game drive vehicle and it says a farm tour, unless it's just well, not for game but for observing what other animals they have.
Most probably.
Family graveyard. This is beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful choice for accommodation in this area.
Okay. I agree with you 100%.
Look at
There's
the
a
lawns.
spa here. Well, I am totally surprised.
So am I. This pretty house. Love the yellow, pale yellow. That's also a church.
Okay.
There's a lot more than you and I thought.
Definitely.
I saw a sign to the Apostolic Faith Mission. I wonder if this is it. Oh, we can drive up to the cornerstone.
Yes.
House of Prayer.
December 1935.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah, it does.
89 years old. Not built yesterday.
That's for sure.
Is it my imagination or has the temperature increased?
Definitely. I'm so sorry I put on long jeans today.
Oh, you should have put on shorts.
Yeah.
We had no idea it was nippy this morning.
Yeah, it was. Okay, maybe now we can start heading to the wood.
So I think La Plume is the name of the farm, and those are their offices and warehouses
Okay.
and stuff, yes. Working farm.
Oh, Pastorie.
We've crossed the Kansa River and the Wynans River from Volmoed. Now we've arrived at De Hoop.
That's
Here and there one sees ostriches.
yes.
It's definitely
Look at that bridge.
ostrich territory.
Oh wow.
Oh. the train track comes.
Yes.
Stop.
Goes
Here it
over the
goes.
road, yeah.
No. It's been a long time.
Yes.
So we hope the church is operational.
Well, what I heard that it's not, so let's hope things have changed. Lemon tree, small one.
I missed it. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Gables in stone. How gorgeous is this?
Crazy.
Hey?
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
This is stunning. It's a busy road, this.
Which made life difficult for us.
Yes, didn't expect it to be this busy.
Not in De Hoop, no.
No,
This is beautiful.
it is.
Formal settlement. Oh, and there's the other church we saw on the
How does one get to it?
satellite image. I think you had to go down there.
You think so?
Yes. Another stone house.
I don't think so. I think we go up here.
Okay. De Hoop Church and private property stop. Oh, we do so at our own risk.
Okay.
Oh, it looks almost like a fairy tale castle.
Look here.
Yeah, we cross the tracks.
The Whoopful. Whoopful.
Whoop Fall
Station. Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Very. Totally unexpected.
Yes.
So I wonder if this was the old parsonage.
I think so. Someone's preaching inside there now. This is sad.
It is super sad. Yeah, no, it's locked and
Oh
chained.
no.
But the cornerstone is there.
Yes. I'm going to turn around.
Maybe we can take a drive around it.
Yes.
Come back for the cornerstone. What a gorgeous building. See the aloes here too, hey? They grow in abundance. No, everything is changed. 1909, in case you were wondering.
Did you see that something that said 1909?
Yeah, there,
Oh, there.
on that gable.
AD 1909.
Yes.
Crazy.
Oh, cactus growing in the gutter.
This is sad.
Luckily, they've put mesh over the lead windows so
Yes.
that they can't get damaged.
AD 1909. Yo. I was so consumed by the church that I missed these two beautiful quiver trees. There's one over there and one over here.
And another to your right.
Wow.
Surprised to find them here. Hey?
Yes. I want to see if I can zoom in onto that cornerstone there. Yes. Dominic Murray laid that stone, I think it's on the 5th of May 1909. Wild. And this is the church grounds memory wall. And then there's a gravestone there. Robert Thatcher Kirsten, born on the 7th of September 1925, passed away on the 15th of July 1964. So you say you've got something you want to share?
Oh, I found some interesting information. It's sad though. To see this is sad for me.
Yes, it is. Very sad.
The only positive is that it's still in good shape. But, I mean, whether it's ever going to be used again, no one doesn't know. So I did, yes. It's in Afrikaans, so I'll translate on the fly.
Okay.
From the website gemeentegeskiedenis.co.za. So they say around the 1850s, the community surrounding Oudtshoorn grew quite a lot.
Yeah.
And the mother congregation there decided to put Irvin up for sale on a farm 15 kilometer west of the town, which then later became the settlement of De Hoop.
Okay.
Then, in 1909, on the 5th of May, as you read,
Yes.
Reverend George Murray laid this cornerstone. The architect was Watson Hall, who lived from 1876 to 1941. They say subsequently there was also a spacious parsonage built in which Reverend Murray, the father of 16 children,
Whoa. Okay.
co-minister of Oudtshoorn, took occupation. We haven't found the parsonage, although I expect it to be one of those beautiful sandstone buildings.
That's one of the sandstone gables. I think that must have been it.
Yeah, because we didn't see a sign. All right, so it can seat 700 churchgoers.
See, it's a bulk of a church, eh?
The church, the tower, and the clockwork
Yes.
cost £4,810. And it was inaugurated on the 30th of April 1910. And then it became a self-sustaining community. The congregation of Oudtshoorn
Yes.
gave to this congregation without any debt the church building and the minister.
Oh, so they like contributed the whole thing to them.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
And then Dr. Andrew Murray confirmed Reverend George Murray on the 17th of June 1911. They were brothers.
Okay.
You suspected
I
that?
suspected that.
Yes. All right. So, okay. So the congregation was really hampered throughout the decades by droughts, water shortages, and financial challenges, etc. But they built a hall in 1939. They built an organ in 1948, and they even extended the church hall in 1950. But sadly, in 2013, the church was placed on the market for 1.995 million. And I think, suffice it to say, that it's never been sold.
No.
And even some of those Irvin I spoke about in the beginning still belonged to the Dutch Reformed Church in 2013 at the time they put this church on the market.
That's so sad.
Super sad. I'd love to buy it,
Yes.
but I'd like to pick it up and put it somewhere else.
Exactly. Yeah. How sad is that? Eh?
But we found it.
Yeah.
And now we are going to feature it, and it'll be there forever.
Exactly.
Beautiful, all the same. So we feel this is the hall.
I think this, where they're having this meeting, they must probably are renting it or they've bought it, but I think this is the hall of the church this side.
Clearly also sandstone, which they painted.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy that it's being used
For sure.
for a church service. And then how's the station? That is unexpected to me. And its name is Whipful, which means hopeful.
Yes. Now, I just want to take a drive further down, because it's funny that you will say that the congregation and the whole area went through a rough patch with droughts and things like that. I'm sure I saw a canal, a water canal going by.
Okay.
Yes.
And when we turned into town, it said the old parsonage, but we haven't seen a sign inside.
And that's what I mean. I think that building we passed in the beginning there was the old parsonage.
I agree.
Unless we come across it and I go this way
Let's see.
with my diesel quid.
Or someone who can point us to it, perhaps.
Yes.
Well, it'll forever be a landmark, that beautiful church building.
Look here. There is a canal, but it's dry.
You saw it now?
Yes.
For irrigation.
Yes.
Bone dry.
Bone dry.
But isn't this something they open with sluices as and when?
I think it is like that, yeah. When they need irrigation, they open it up.
Exactly.
So I looked on the map and we confirmed that this is the old parsonage. The old pastorie.
What a stunning stone building. We're heading out, but I do want to share what I found on Wikipedia, which is very little. The village was named with reference to Romans 5:5, hope maketh not ashamed. So De Hoop means the hope.
Yes.
And the definite article of de or the or die in Afrikaans is often used in Dutch and Afrikaans in conjunction with abstract nouns, if you were in a bit of a linguistic mood.
Okie dokes.
Census info 2011. It's an area of 0.57 square kilometers, small.
Very small.
151 people were counted, and 99.3% were Afrikaans.
Okay. That's interesting.
I never knew about Volmoed and De Hoop before,
No,
but I think they may just forever hold a special place in my heart.
especially this church at De Hoop.
I agree.
Very sad. And also stopping off at 8 Bells was very interesting.
Yeah.
Beautiful place.
And quite ironic that in a town called De Hoop, I don't think there is much whip for that church. But, you know,
Never know what happens.
absolutely.
Yeah. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next episode.